What's going on, you guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for tuning back into another one. Today's video, we're talking about some jerseys that I think, well, I guess you guys think would be cool to be brought back for Adidas. I made a post on my Instagram asking you guys to tell me what jerseys you think would be cool if Adidas, or I guess Fanatics next year, were to remake. We got about 7 or 8 jerseys that you guys really wanted to see come back, so we're going to talk about those here today. But before we get into it, as always, if you guys are new to the channel, it'd mean a lot if you guys subscribed, like the video if you enjoyed. Let's dive in. So I want to give an honorable mention right off the bat, and that is to this jersey behind me, the Screaming Eagle, the Washington Capitals Eagle jersey. So many people, I had at least 5 people comment that they want to see this jersey brought back. I think it won't, because it already has. Like, we got this one and then we got the red one, and honestly I think this black one here for the reverse retro is so much cooler than the blue one anyways, that I'm totally happy with what we got here. So I highly doubt that we will see the blue one come back. I mean, yeah, I just don't think it will. And plus, we already got the jersey because we got this one here. Okay, next one we got, this is from Instagram user CT387, and he says the Toronto Maple Leafs 2000s alternate jersey. I'm assuming he means this white one here, and I like this jersey a lot. What's funny about this is he says this jersey, but I think I could think through 50 to 100 different jerseys that are made, and not once would I think this is a jersey that needs to come back. But after seeing it here, I think this is a way better Toronto Maple Leafs away jersey. Like, I think the blue shoulders and then the blue at the bottom of the stripe, or the bottom of the sleeve, just adds so much more to this jersey that if the Leafs kind of went this direction for a new, like, away jersey, it would be way better than what they have. Next up, I think this one's kind of an obvious one, and one that I think a lot of people would be okay with, and that's the Florida Panthers, like, light blue jersey. This one here on your screen. Now, they made a light blue jersey for the Reverse Retro 2 jersey. A lot of people love it. I personally don't like it. Like, to me, it's a bottom 5 Reverse Retro 2 jersey, but a lot of people love it. But I think this jersey here you see on screen would be insane if Adidas made this. I think it would look so good. Next up is a white Lady Liberty jersey. Now, what's funny is the Rangers have kind of teased this jersey numerous times simply by using it for both their reverse retros, but not one of them are an away version, are a white jersey. They're both blue, one being dark blue, one being a lighter blue, but they, for whatever reason, just seem to absolutely refuse to do the white one, and I have no idea why that is. I think the white looks really good. What I think about here is, why don't teams have multiple alternate jerseys? Hear me out, okay? Why don't the New York Rangers have their normal home and away with the Rangers text, just their current jerseys? They use one of the reverse retros with Lady Liberty as a home alternate jersey, and then they use the white one as like an away alternate jersey. So they're like, you have two, you have home alternates and away alternates. I think that would be so cool. I might make a video on that and just see what it would look like, because I think it would be super cool. Next up, we got the Black and Purple Kings. This one's by Jerry Boys, I believe is your Instagram. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names, but I'm pretty sure that's what your Instagram is. And I would love to see this brought back. I'm going to be honest. I like this jersey a lot. Black and purple is like perfect for what the LA Kings are, in my opinion. It's a good mix of their old school yellow and purple and their just new school monotone black jerseys. I think it would be so cool for them to have just a black and purple jersey, especially this one here, because I think this one here just looks really good. I love the text on the bottom, and I think Adidas would do a fantastic job. I think all of that gray you see in this jersey would be that sweet silver texture that you see that Adidas does. I think it would look good. Next up is the 2015 Washington Capitals Winter Classic jersey, and this one's by a knick-knack. Oh my god, I'm bad. I'm sorry. And I'm going to be honest, I 100% agree with this too. I think Adidas would do such a good job at recreating this jersey. I mean, I like Adidas jerseys over Reebok. That's a whole other topic. I know a lot of people probably don't agree with that, but that's my opinion. And I think this jersey done by Adidas would look so good. What I could picture is that W logo, whether they actually did it or not, I think would be cool, is actually that like felt material that like the St. Louis Blues Winter Classic is. And there's some other teams that use that too. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. I think Chicago maybe does. There's some other teams that have done it for Winter Classics where they use a felt material for the logo. I think it would look so good on this one. This comment just said Preds Navy jersey, and this is from 408 jerseys. I'm assuming you mean this one here that I have on the screen, because I think this is probably the Preds' best Navy jersey. and I think this thing is sick. I think the piano tiles are so subtle in that stripe that it's cool, and I would love for them to bring this back in some shape or form. Even if they were to add yellow, maybe make the white stripes, make some of those yellow, like the top two ones, leave the bottom one white. I don't know, but they could do some kind of mix where they bring in the yellow into this, and it would look really sick. Okay, and then next up, I wasn't going to throw this one in there because it kind of was done in Adidas, but it is the Flying V, and that's by ADS Jersey Design. That's what he says, or AS Jersey Design, sorry. And he says the Canucks Flying V. I think it would be sweet. It's already been done. You can see in the photo here, this one is the one the Canucks wore for a warm-up jersey, but I think not the yellow one. I think the black one would be cooler. I think the one that's all black and then has the orange and yellow stripes, I think that one would be sweet to see in Adidas. Okay, now another one, last one I want to talk about is one that a lot of people commented on, like almost as many people that commented about this Caps jersey, and that is the Atlanta Thrashers like light blue jersey that they wore. Now, obviously this can't come back because Atlanta Thrashers just don't exist anymore, so how is this jersey going to come back? But definitely the Winnipeg Jets could try to utilize this design in some way, shape, or form. Again, I don't know what the rules are to who owns what, but I think it would be super cool to see the Winnipeg Jets come out with something like this and have like Winnipeg down the sleeve or something. It would just needs to happen. But there you guys have it. That is some jerseys that you guys actually, not even me, that you guys would like to see brought back to Adidas and brought back in today's day and age. I agree with majority of them. I think they would all look really good if recreated today. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, it'd be love if you guys subscribed. Like the video if you enjoyed. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.